The rivalry between Coca-Cola and Pepsi, two of the most recognizable brands in the world, is a story of innovation, marketing genius, and relentless competition. Well, this is a mind-blowing edition that deserves your follow or subscription. Go ahead, hit that follow or subscribe button so you never miss out on our hottest updates. Hit the like button and share with a friend. Let's go! Coca-Cola was born first, created in 1886 by Dr. John Pemberton in Atlanta, Georgia. Marketed as a medicinal tonic, Coca-Cola quickly evolved into a popular soft drink under the savvy business leadership of Asa Candler, who turned it into a national sensation by the late 19th century. Pepsi entered the scene in 1893, 7 years later, when a pharmacist named Caleb Bradham in North Carolina developed Brad's drink, a beverage he believed could aid digestion and boost energy. In 1898, Bradham renamed it Pepsi-Cola, reflecting its pepsin enzyme and cola nut ingredients. Though initially successful, Pepsi struggled financially during the early 20th century and even filed for bankruptcy twice during the 1920s and 1930s. It wasn't until 1931, when businessman Charles Guth purchased the brand, that Pepsi-Cola began its rise as a serious competitor to Coca-Cola. Pepsi's early strategy was brilliant. In the Great Depression, when Americans were struggling financially, Pepsi introduced the iconic 12-ounce bottle for 5 cents, offering twice as much soda as Coca-Cola for the same price. This move resonated with budget-conscious consumers, helping Pepsi gain a foothold in the market. The catchy jingle, "Pepsi-Cola hits the spot," became the first nationwide radio commercial and a cultural phenomenon. Coca-Cola, already a market leader, was forced to respond. It doubled down on its own marketing, emphasizing its iconic logo, trademarked contour bottle, and ubiquitous presence. Coca-Cola positioned itself as an essential part of American life, aligning its brand with happiness, patriotism, and nostalgia through campaigns like "It's the Real Thing" and the heartwarming Hilltop commercial featuring the song "I'd Like to Teach the World to Sing." The rivalry truly intensified in the 1960s and 1970s during the Cola Wars. Pepsi launched its Pepsi Generation campaign, targeting younger, trendier consumers. It followed up with the famous Pepsi Challenge blind taste tests, which boldly claimed that consumers preferred Pepsi over Coke. This forced Coca-Cola to innovate and defend its brand dominance. Coca-Cola responded with the ill-fated launch of New Coke in 1985, which was quickly withdrawn after public backlash, but even this stumble highlighted the emotional connection people had with Coke. Coca-Cola returned stronger than ever, rebranding its classic formula as Coca-Cola Classic, further cementing its position as a timeless staple. Meanwhile, Pepsi became an industry leader in leveraging celebrity endorsements, featuring stars like Michael Jackson, Britney Spears, and Beyoncé in its campaigns. This bold, pop-culture-savvy approach kept Pepsi relevant and constantly pushed Coca-Cola to refine its own strategies. Today, Coca-Cola remains the largest soda brand globally, while Pepsi has diversified into snacks and beverages through PepsiCo, becoming a powerhouse in its own right. Their rivalry isn't just a story of competition, but of innovation, with each company driving the other to evolve and adapt. Without Pepsi's relentless challenge, Coca-Cola might never have achieved the level of dominance and cultural significance it enjoys today.